quite a few snow fields. Precipice Lake is completely snowed in. So we got over the gap and found ourselves a pretty nice little spot to camp here, about a mile over the gap. We'll be running down the river today to see if we can get all the way down to the Kern River. We are at the beginning of day 3. Everybody's excited, ready to go after a really tough day yesterday. And the reason is we went over quite a gap yesterday. But today we're going down this lovely valley. I hope it is as pleasant as it appears to be. We'll see you along the trail. Looks like the trail's going through the remnants of an avalanche from last year, or maybe this winter. Lots and lots of trees down. What do you think happened?
It's either a storm or an avalanche came through here.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see if we can get through this avalanche. And that's the creek we get to cross. Hey, you just crossed the creek. What do you think?
It was really cold.
Was it deep?
In some spots, yes.
Yeah. We'll see if your mom can get across. Pretty deep. Pretty swift. Yeah. Arrived at Kern Hot Springs. The boys are trying to figure out just how you use this thing. I guess I should go help them out. Big old snake right there. A big garter snake. What you got there?
Oh, we have a pool of water that's really warm that we have not had in a really long time. Now that we have it, we're enjoying it like it's going to be the last one we get in our lives.
What do you think, Tim?
Kind of warm.
Kind of warm, huh? across a creek. We have to take our shoes off. Back out. It is day 5 on the High Sierra Trail. We are making our second biggest climb of the hike today, so wish us well. Good luck, everybody. We are switchbacking our way to the top of that canyon wall up there. Came out of that canyon down there, and as you can see, the sun is quickly trying to catch us and warm Tim up and burn me up. On your trail 3.1, Mount Whitney 14.8. We have hiked 1.2 miles this morning, so 9 to go. We're going that way. How you feeling this morning, Tim?
Cold.
Cold. We managed to get across this monster this morning. Crossed at 8:32. Kind of trickled across the rocks. Still pretty treacherous. Got our shoes back on and ready to head on up the trail.
We looked.
Now what is it? How far do we have to go?
So we are 11.7 miles from Mount Whitney, and last time we looked, we were about 16 miles.
The bug spray doesn't seem to be holding up against these guys. They're pretty aggressive, huh?
Yeah, we're used to it.
Yeah. You're like, oh yum, bug spray. We're running into lots of PCT hikers this morning. They're all coming off of Mount Whitney from yesterday, and they're all just geeked and raving about what a great experience it was.
I think it's my favorite day so far.
It's been a good day of hiking today. The weather's been good.
Yeah, trail's been nice to us.
This awesome meadow, and off in the distance we have these beautiful mountains. Mount Whitney, 8.3 miles. Ooh. Here we are taking a break on our approach to Mount Whitney. All right, here we are in our last morning. We are getting ready to go up to Guitar Lake, over the summit of Mount Whitney, and down the other side. Jeremy wants lasagna as soon as he gets in. Tim wants
A burger.
big, fat, juicy cheeseburger in Savannah. Pizza.
All to myself.
And I just want to get everybody there. It's day 6 of our hike of the High Sierra Trail. This is the basin just before the summit of Mount Whitney. As you can tell, I am very out of breath in this 11 and 12,000 feet of altitude. But here we go. There's an eerie silence out here this morning. You can hear the creek. I think that's Whitney Creek flowing down. It's like we're the only people in the world here. Looking down on Guitar Lake, you can see the body and the head of the guitar up there. That's where we came from, and that's where we're going. And what did you say about how cold you are?
It's hard to speak.
It's hard to speak? Oh, wow, that's pretty cold. Well, there's the sun. It'll be with us
Soon.
in a little while. It's so cold this morning that the trail is frozen. Hiker up there just passed us. She said that the first time she hiked Mount Whitney was when she was 11, and she hiked it with her dad. And now this year, she's hiking the entire PCT with her dad. So, pretty cool tradition. Now we got Tim here, who hiked some of the AT with me last year. And these guys are hiking Whitney this year, and maybe sometime in the future we can do the entire PCT. How's your morning going so far?
Chilly. My hands kind of hurt.
But look at where we are.
Yeah.
It's like we're on top of the world here. What have we got here?
First sun we've had all morning.
Finally can warm up a little bit. But sadly, we're back into the shadows in just a second. But as soon as we get over the top, sunshine for the day. Whitney Portal 8.7. And what do we have here? Crabtree Ranger Station 8.5. And Mount Whitney 1.9. Here we are at Trail Crest. The top of America.
We climbed over a hill of ice on the edge of a cliff.
Actually, we just climbed across a cliff of ice.
How'd you feel about that, Jeremy?
Cold.
Well, my hands are pretty freezing now. I have to wait for them to dry off before I can put them back in my sleeves.
Yeah.
But it
Was it scary?
moderate.
Okay. Euphoric since we were able to get past the cables. They were about 15 feet. They were quite sketchy. We are currently going down the 99 switchbacks. I think the last count I heard from the boys was we're on number 67. So we completed the 99 switchbacks. Continuing to head on down off the mountain. Continuing on down off of Mount Whitney. It's a long, long way down. Well, we've worked our way into the tree line finally. We're down to Mirror Lake. Looks like some people enjoying the view. This may be the easiest stream crossing we've had in days. The conversation is all about food and coffee and showers and soft beds. Yeah, I think we're making hard men out here, but I don't know. Just a couple miles away from Whitney Portal. Lots of day hikers. Actually exiting the John Muir Wilderness. Burgers on the way. So here we are, we're exiting the Whitney Portal, completing 75 miles of the High Sierra Trail. What do you have to say, Tim?
I'm ready to eat.
Need a burger and a beer.
I'm ready to eat and I need to go to the bathroom.